anyways, this one is just a very short one. Senate President Governor Godswill Akpabio was responded to most of the restatement statement that have been passing around, where he said, "I'm not one of those people who will step down due to false allegation." So let's okay, rather than talking about that, let's actually talk about Governor Fubara's reinstatement, because yeah, rather than Governor Fubara, because I know that's going to take a whole long. So let's talk about that one, because of course people have been, going for protests, reinstate the governor and all of that, but the governor has actually come out saying that my spirit has left the race already. So how does that sound? Anyway, there's a short video to that one. Let's watch that video and we'll come back, of course, to hear if that statement should sit well with the people of River State. We'll be right back.
To see how if I have my way, it's the matter of God. I don't wish to go there. The spirit has left that place, not to go. So all this, I want everybody to focus. You not everything you do. That's how fighting love.
Welcome back. Okay, let's go over to Comrade first. Comrade, what's your take about this? Well, imagine the people fighting for your reinstatement, and you coming out to say that your spirit has left the race. I feel like that will bring out down the spirit of those who are actually pushing for him to be reinstated. But anyways, what's your thought about it?
Yes, thank you. You see, it's a pity that in the first instance, this is where the leadership, the political gladiators in River State, this is where they find themselves. A democratically elected government was hosted out, through, democratic coup d'etat, so to say. And when the issue was bringing up, there were egos, they were flexing muscles, at the end of the day, this is where they find themselves. It's not up to 3 months now. The man has seen the difference between being in power and being out of power. You get it now. Now for him coming out for a reinstatement, agitating that it should be reinstated. Ordinarily, Mr. President himself, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, have done the needful, passing that state of emergency enactment, the law, institutionalizing it through the National Assembly. So it is also through the National Assembly, that we advise again to Mr. President, to lift the state of emergency in River State. But what puts me and what makes me to bleed, from my heart, is the way and the future of an average man and woman in River State. Today, as I speak to you, there is nothing working in River State. The sole administrator can do nothing, that affects the life of people in the river, the indigenous and the people of River State. They have been cut short of the dividend of the people due to the greed, due to the high-handedness and political will of certain individuals who do not want the progress of the people of River State. And today, see where they all find themselves. If they are not careful, Mr. President, after 6 months, is still, constitutionally empowered. If they are not ready, they are ready to shite their sword, to still have maybe 3 months or 6 months, President state of emergency. So that's a pity that Mr. Governor, His Excellency, with all due respect, Fubara is now coming out. He must have spent certain money, personal money. The grandeur of office is not there. The paraphernalia of office is no longer there. He's just like an ordinary citizen now. I think if they agree to share their sword between him and ESM Wiki, who is his godfather in River State. And I know that Mr. President will always want to give bidding of ESM Wiki against the wish or whatever position His Excellency Fubara wants to take. Because Mr. President is also eyeing for a second term, and he believes it's only ESM Wiki that can give him a good result in River State when it comes to his own election. So it's all about selfishness, self-centeredness, and political, of our leaders, and at the detriment of the people of River State. It's just a pity that we are finding ourselves in this scenario, because this democracy that we are experiencing is not the type of democracy we fought for from the hands of the military. So they are just doing it as if it's just, their father's inheritance. It's just a pity that we are finding ourselves at this stage of our.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Comrade. Thank you so much. That was Dave. But while Comrade was talking, I could notice that you were really nodding, like you were agreeing to every statement he was saying.
Everything Comrade has said. Honestly, and it's sad. See, we have to admit that godfatherism cannot end in politics at this moment. It's a sad. I bought form into elections. I bought form. I'm talking about then. Form was maybe for House of Assembly. Form was like 1.5. The last election form was like 2.3. I'm talking in millions.
Please put millions behind, because the persons are doing
1.5. I thought it was 1,000.
No.
You buy form, and they will tell you point blank, well, we understand that you have now enlisted yourself for future candidates of House of Assembly for so you are now number 50 something. They will tell you how you have to queue.
Wow.
Sometimes that's why sometimes you see that they now pick up somebody's son. Maybe that person that you think was lucky, the father was on the queue long ago, and it has now gotten to the father's turn, but the father is probably no more agile to use that slot. Then they will now call on the innocent son that is so lucky that has just probably graduated, and that one will now be voted for. The last time on number 37. That's what I was meant to realize. And if you insist, probably going to another political party, you will lose your money. You will waste, because you will be surrounded by psychopaths who understand that you just need power, and they will be teasing you. They will tell you how many people you should keep.
It's a sort.
So you will sort, and you will be broke. You will sell houses. You will sell cars. Your wife will hate you. The children will hate you. Then they will still be hailing you. They will even be calling you honorable, and there is nothing honorable about you. Some of us learn.
Okay. Well, I love just said, but it's just the irony of having to be numbered to your timing when you become a leader in Nigeria, which is your own country.
Oh my God!
She's just about to.
We are supposed to change the narrative. Is it possible to change this narrative?
It's possible, but we don't have the financial muscles.
Wow.
We just don't have the financial muscles. You have the ideas, you will be SSA. You will not be working, you will be doing the mental work for people that own the swords. But as soon as you accept that, it will never come to your turn, because they will think that they've given you something.
So you
forfeit that whatever number that you think is. It's
number.
So many don't understand. It's really complex. It's sad, but we'll keep doing our best. We'll keep playing our role. And when it's our turn, so many people will not think that we're lucky. We have been working long ago.
The only statement that came to mind is Nigeria will be great again. I don't know, because I'm short of words, to be honest. Seeing how you have to be numbered,